อ 180 Pokos, possess Squash. For 50 Pokos hits the Extreme Perspirator. Hi. Level 9. And it's almost floating, I think. Dang it. It ate my sprays. I was hoping to get 4 out of that, but sub-level 10. Oh no, I hate this layout. Isn't there a groink on this level? Yeah, there is. Reset. How can it just do that? That's not fair. Stop it! Hello.
Touch-o.
Let's just go about wasting sprays, honestly. Didn't bro just walk through the water? I would, but I have like 5 pikmin, so... We have to reset there. Fun. Okay, maybe we should do this sub-level the right way. Come on up. Get closer. I'm not gonna fight that thing with just with a pikmin, there's no way. What a fun sub-level. Developers were like, yeah, we love our players. We love the fan base. Like, what was going on in 2004 that made the developers so sadistic? Oh my god. I'm not losing my yellow pikmin, those are important. I will reset all day if it takes. waste sprays while we're at it. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was more than one. Just fight it! Oh my god. Yippee! Where's float that has the treasure? Just to register how screwed we are. We're very screwed, okay. Alright, did the groink just kinda... Oh yeah, we killed it. Never mind. Alright. Let's try and do this sub-level properly. And not be an idiot. Which I've been doing for most of this entire playthrough. They managed to combine everything I hate about this game into one sub-level. That's amazing. No. What? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Who needs sprays anyways? I should probably throw them instead of swarm, but who's paying attention? Not me, that's for sure. Oh, that's horrible. This is making me look like I'm really bad at the game. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just having a bad day. Dream Den. Hate this cave. Drink's over there. And he's getting closer, okay. Oh sweet, 2 birds with 1 stone. Of course. Still have enough though. I'm still scared though. Let's just use all our sprays. I don't even know why I'm using sprays to fight a jelly float. I just have so many. Go, go, go. Yeah, I'm the target. Yep, fight me. Those water dumples better not snipe my yellows, or I'm going to scream. 90 Pokos, it's... Talisman of Life. I don't know if I would describe Neapolitan as the Talisman of Life, but... Whatever you want, game. Alright, let's get out of this wretched place. I'm not even gonna fight everything. I'm sorry for your OCD, but... I'm just ready to move on to the easiest game in the franchise, honestly. Oh, what? Oh, there's a boulder trap, isn't there? No, go away. Oh, that's gonna get him killed. Where's the bull bear? Oh, there's a bread bug. Alright, we're not gonna do the right in your face, because that's just gonna get everything eaten by a bull bear. We're gonna... What are you doing? We're gonna go this way. Alright, I need one pikmin. How much is that? 15! And even then, pathfinding will be really stupid, so... Just 3 more. We'll be there soon. Nice try. Oh, there's 2 treasures. Wasn't that fun? Okay, bread bug. You can take it. I've got other problems to deal with right now. Didn't work as planned. I don't know what I was trying to do, I'll be honest. White pikmin. What are you doing? You are gonna get evaporated. Nice physics. Or whatever. You can tell this game was made in 2004. That's okay, because it's my favorite of all time. Stop! Did I save it? Yay. You guys stay right there. Don't move at all. Or I will cry. Stop. No. Stop. Stop. Alright, where's the bread bug? I can't listen to that beeping anymore, so we're switching to Alma. Not Alma, the president. Pocos, it's the yellow taste tyrant. $110 Pocos, it's the boss stone. Getting out of here, I'm. Oh, there's things everywhere. That's fun. I'm hoping the next floor is a rest floor, because the floor after that's the last floor. I think. If my memory does not betray. Red pikmin looking to get dead. Just dead. Not killed, just dead. Poco, 130 Pocos, it's the endless repository. What are you guys doing all the way over here? Where are you going? So game, you know how you might want me to go through and like take care of this all strategically? How about purple pikmin? This is supposed to be dead. There we go. It's supposed to be dead. Okay. Alright then. Now I'm slightly scared of these, but... Nice try. Admirable effort. Bro went sideways. I didn't even know there was that many directions to go. Pocos, it's universal calm. And onto the rest level? Right game? Right? Better be. Or I will cry. That's a small sub-level. That is not a rest level. That is actually quite far from it. Thank you, game. There's that sub-level done with. This just looks like 80 Pocos, it's the alien billboard. I'm scared. Sub-level 14. Ugh. Everyone knows the strat for this boss. Mr. President, I want you to have lifelong trauma, so... Alright! It's Louis! Oops, why is metal open? Is that Louis? Mr. President, I have located Louis, resting on a vast mound of treasure. For him to venture to these depths alone, the desire of man is a thing to be feared. But Louis is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? There may yet be time. Quickly, to Louis' aid. That's not good. Reset. I'm not doing that. Get back here! Oh, crap. Alright, that's one down. We're gonna do the fire one next. That's 3 in a row. That's not good. We actually survived that though, that's nice. That wasn't smart. That's actually a lot less than I expected to lose, though. Louis! Are your life functions fading? No, he appears to only have fainted. He is always running into trouble. Instruct the pikmin to carry him. There's not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We will keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure hoard. I've dreamed of this moment ever since I was a kid. 1,000 Pocos, it's the shock therapist. $1,000 Pocos, it's the monster pump. $1,000 Pocos, it's the comedy bomb. $1,000 Pocos, the flare cannon. And last but not least, 10 Pocos, it's King of Bugs. And that's it for the Dream Dome. Like I said, I've dreamed of this moment my entire life. It's been a really huge part of my childhood. This is the one game I hadn't beaten yet. Only lost 28 Pikmin. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You've collected every treasure. Arachnia gargantuan, Weevil family, the largest member of the Weevil family. This fearsome predator carries protective components that frequently exhibit offensive capabilities, an evolution that may be attributed to mere chance. Another evolutional theory is that the chemical contents of containers carried by the Titan weevils contribute to possible gene splicing, while other weevils do not seem to choose the objects they carry. The Titan weevil appears to prefer shiny objects above all others. Eaten raw, this predator's luxurious legs are bold and full of flavor. Full flavor. What a satisfying crunch. Collected the... whatever. You collected the Xenoflora series. Botanists will fog their spectacles over these wonders. You've collected the Paleontology series. Who knows what these beasts left behind? What beasts left these behind? You've collected the Ancient Secrets series. This old junk will make romantics weep with joy. You've collected the Tortured Artists series. Everyone's inner artist will crave this set. You've collected the Space Love series. These designs have transcended intergalactic cultural barriers, not beliefs. Collected the Dream series. Consumers hear the word dream and open their wallets. You've got the Blast from the Past series. My nostalgic pitch trend will transform these oldies into hits. You've collected the Massive Receptacle series. Hawktations could practically live in these. You collected the Ancient Ad series. These persuasive logos are amazing attention grabbers. You've got the You've got the Titan Weevil series. Entomologists and film directors will buy them by the whole load. I'm really only curious about a new employee of Hawktape Fright. Louis is often silent. Nobody knows what thoughts that lurk in his mind. He appears to operate on the same wavelength as insects, often with dangerous results. After he was kidnapped, he somehow managed to hijack a colossal insect's brain. Louis is back. Somehow, he survived a horrific ordeal with a freakishly large weapon-wielding Titan Weevil. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious pikmin, grimly determined to save Louis from the Titan Weevil. But it seems that he was perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He's always had an unusually close connection with insects, and I know he loves to cook with them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been controlling that beast all along? No, that's craziness, although he does insist now that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. You arrived at the worst time, Wrath. I just finished the game. Alright, stop that. Now I gotta get my Switch set up. Oh, where's the game as well? Sorry, I won't be able to see chat for a minute. Alright. Oops. Let me move everything I've got going. You basically find Louis, fight a giant Dweevil with weapons. In all honesty, I recommend playing it for yourself. That sounds really touche, but I do. Oh, okay. Alright, now we're on to 3. Video capture device. I've got to set up the audio because it's not set up right. Yes, a very big graphics upgrade. Yes, a very big graphics upgrade. Yes. Audio sounding alright? Alright, I'm gonna move my headphones over to the capture card. There it is. Oh, that's weird, now I can't hear myself. That's... Alright. I can't hear the feedback through my microphone anymore, but that's alright. Story. 1 player. We're gonna play on ultra spicy mode.
Galactic date 20XX. At the far reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population,
that's the hard mode.
booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called Sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is proving fruitless. Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery.
That would be interesting.
They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers. At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence, something goes horribly wrong.
Title sequence. Alright, I'm gonna look up what are the difficulty changes of ultra spicy mode, so I can point them out easier. Alright, so days are slightly shorter. Pikmin drown in 2 seconds instead of 8 seconds. Normal-sized fruits give you 0.5 juice instead of 1. And the Pikmin limit is 60. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Where am I? The last thing I remember was... Oh, of course! This must be PNF 404. Charlie to ship, Charlie to ship, do you copy? This is your captain? I repeat, do you copy? Hello? Anyone? There's no response. Where's my ship? My crew? Captain Charlie, don't get too attached. I managed to escape unscathed, but what about the rest of my crew? They could be anywhere on PNF 404. I've got to find Alf and Brittany. I only hope they survive. Move with the L stick. Get stuck in story mode. We're not going to be using hints, so... Huh? What in the... There are more of them. So strange. This planet's mushrooms are huge. I seem to have wandered into a strange neighborhood. Why are they coming closer? Stay back. I'm surrounded. Maybe I should throw them. As any logical person would. They don't appear hostile. So let me get this straight. I can round up these creatures by pointing at them and pressing B, and throw them with A. Ooh. What the? My capture card just messed up, so I couldn't see for a second. Press B to blow the whistle and call Pikmin over. Hold B longer to increase the whistle's range. Take aim with L and press A to throw. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to see Stick Swarm. Get used to that noise, because I'm pressing this button a lot. These guys sure are dedicated. What are those? They look dangerous. Wow, that's bright. The light is chasing away those enemies. They aren't central to the story for a bit. Takes about an hour or two for them to become relevant again. No, you're good. Olimar's not the main character in this one. We will see him soon, but not yet. It's a miracle. I'm alive and somehow unharmed. This is Alf. He looks like a child. Just as the SS Drake was about to land, we lost control and had to make an emergency escape. During the chaos, I was separated from my other two team members, as well as the ship itself. As the ship's engineer, it's up to me, Alf, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. What was that? I can't believe Alf is Drake. New Drake album. It appears that the specimen I just spotted has company. What's that stuck in the branch? Is there anything I can do? Lock on to the red fruit with the ZR. Just need to... Okay, dialogue's going by fast, okay. I was hoping it was fruit, but it doesn't appear to be edible at all. Nevertheless... Oh, there goes my capture card again. Oh, the red fellows seem quite pleased now that it is freed. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be looking for those two missing. Face forward with ZL and look around with R. R won't work if the Joy-Con is held sideways. What's this pile of rubble? So basically, they redid bridges entirely. Now they're completely different. It requires an equal amount of blunt force trauma, but not in the same way. It makes making the bridges a lot harder because there can be more puzzles involved to it, but... And it's a bit more time consuming because you can't just swarm all your pikmin onto it and instantly build the bridge. My copad. Thank goodness I found it. I can use this to locate the SS Drake. The bridge is almost built. You'll whistle them and the tiles will just disappear. That's probably the most annoying part. Yeah, me too. Alright. Yahoo! Yahoo! We get a better map in this game. Great, it still works. Of course, I'd expect nothing less of Copite engineering. I'll check my surroundings by scrolling through the Copad screen. Use L to check your surroundings. Where's the Drake? It's over here. Aha! The SS Drake isn't that far from here. Maybe the other two crew members are there as well. Alright, see you, Wrath. I'll probably be streaming this a while, so if you're still around. Yeah. You too. Or thanks for coming, not you too. Goodbye. Now we can start exploring with the help of the Copad. Use the radar to check the map and the camera to take photos. Activate the camera via minus... Activate the camera via minus... Copad... The Copad... The minus... Copad... What? To snap a photo. I'm having a... So in this game, you get aimbot. That thing is popping out some sort of sprouts. No pluckaphone. I'm gonna have to get used to that. It's the red pikmin. Ah, I see. So this is how these little creatures propagate. How incredibly fascinating. Press A to pluck nearby pikmin sprouts. Press B to cancel. I love that noise. I also love my makeshift aimbot. Get back here. And then you've got some waiting. As all tutorials should have. Nothing under here, yep. Charge! They pushed the box, guys! They brought the mechanic back from 1. And they left a file there. What's that? It looks like someone's left a data file here. Perhaps the Copad will be able to read it. The onion is like a nest for the pikmin. It both gives birth to them and provides them with shelter. Excellent, the Copad can read the data file. So these creatures are called pikmin. This information might come in handy later on. I'll save it in the Copad's exploration notes. I don't think Captain Charlie wrote this data file. So who did? Could there be other intelligent life forms on this planet? According to the radar, the Drake should be through here. Wow, these are massive. They don't look edible. Who built this wall here? More signs of intelligent life? Now would be a good time to press X to perform a charge. No fourth wall break. My crew could learn a lot from this kind of teamwork. I hope the Drake is okay. There it is, the SS Drake. The Copad isn't picking up any signs of life in the immediate area. What am I supposed to do now? Receiving call. Incoming transmission. Who could it be? Why, it's none other than... Brittany! Do you copy? Thank goodness. You're with the SS Drake, right? I made it through the landing in one piece. The thing is, I'm trapped somewhere. And I'm starved. Oh no, we got cut off. I wonder how far away Brittany is. But at the very least, I'm thankful that she appears to be safe and sound. What's that strange sound? The sun's setting, which could mean that nocturnal predators are starting to wake up. I should probably get off the planet's surface for now. Most of the supplies we brought with us from Kopai were destroyed in the crash landing. So now we only have 3 days worth of edible provisions left. Starting tomorrow, I'll have to find some local food. Review the replay with... I don't know what I'm supposed to call that. To fine-tune your strategy. We're shipwrecked on this planet. Some creatures called pikmin helped me find the SS Drake, but a cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. We won't be going anywhere without that. Luckily, I made contact with Brittany, and will set out to find her tomorrow. When I took off from the ship, the Onion took a flight as well. Odd, but amazing. Exploration Day 2. Searching for signals. The Garden of Hope. I've tracked down Brittany's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. However, I'm also very concerned that our cosmic drive key is now missing. If I don't find that, the Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. That would be very, very bad. And we're going straight in because we can't access the Piclopedia yet. Brittany should be around here. Something is flashing on my map. Maybe it's her. I'm running out of sustenance, so I hope I find her before it's too late. It looks like the Onion has followed me here. So where are the pikmin? Right here is where they are. Oh, that's right. The data file I found explained all of this. The Onion is the pikmin's nest. Press A under the Onion to take out or return pikmin. I'm going to install an application on the Copad that lets me check the pikmin status remotely. Oh, we do have the Piclopedia. There's a couple spoilers in here, though. Not sure I like that. Just everything's already here, that's... Well... Getting a nice look while you can, because Female Sheargrub, structural flaw, back, weight 1. It takes no time at all for them to emerge from their hiding places underground. They don't do much once they surface, but you have to give them credit for being very efficient borers. Have you ever had a friend who startled you every time they approached, who always seemed to come out of nowhere and scare you? That's what these remind me of. They don't mean any harm, but I jump 10 feet whenever they show up. The ability to hide underground and burst up to the surface whenever someone comes near, then retreat and recover again, just isn't fair. They'd be fearsome ambushers if they ever, attacked. For an unforgettable quiche, slice this creature up and mix with 4 eggs, 2 vine-ripened tomatoes, diced zucchini, and a generous handfuls of feta and Swiss. Bake until crusty and golden. This beast is most flavorful if caught and cooked just after laying its eggs. Sheargrub, female. Miga mandibulosa, mandibulard family. The males of this species are purple and black creatures with tapered mouths, while the females are lighter in color and lack an armored exoskeleton. As with most mandibulards, these creatures have regressed to the point where they have lost both legs and wings. They can be seen crawling on the ground and are believed to feed on the vegetable extracts and from the congealed fluids of expired pikmin. Apparently we've killed 33 of them. Alright. There's a spectral in somewhere around here. Alright, we killed that. That is this one. White spectralids. Structural flaw, weak hide, weight 1. There's a saying that a tiny design adjustment can cause huge cascades of changes elsewhere in a project. It makes me wonder what effect our presence here has had on the planet. You'd think with lings like that, it would float away on the slightest breeze. Maybe it's working really hard to stay where it is. If that's the case, it could have fooled me. It's a flighty one, in both senses of the word. But even if it would stay still, I don't have the heart to unleash my steely fists on this poor thing. Remove the wings and drop straight into a deep fryer. Cook until golden, or until the enticing aroma starts to sting your eyes. Serve immediately. White spectralids. Fenisteria alba prismatis, flutterbee family. It's remarkably similar to its unmarked brethren, but the telltale wing patterns and lone pair of hind legs give it away. It sticks to its own habitat for the most part, though it may fly away to reach a flower or escape a bulblax. It will soon return to its home. The white variety gathers no nectar, but sometimes may be found carrying a pellet. We've killed 11 of them, and its main habitat is the Garden of Hope. I gotta adjust my volume. Actually, we're gonna wait till the end of the day to read these things, because it just takes too much time. I've played day 1 like 100 actual times, so it goes without saying that we're gonna be a little bit efficient. I say as I just wander around in the water. Check out that cinder block. We're getting a nice long look at it. Shh, it's asleep. I think we can sneak up on it. How did I lose a pikmin? Alright, let's go. Look how much range our whistle has now. That is insane compared to... Oh, there's Brittany. Oh no! Brittany's just lying there. I hope I'm not too late. Pick up Brittany. Pick up. Please still be alive. Alf, sorry about that. I was just taking a little nap, so you're close by? Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Hehe, well you know me. I'm a pretty sound sleeper, even with all these creatures creeping around. Never mind that. Listen, I discovered what looks like a piece of fruit. It's over there. But I'm kind of stuck here for the time being. Could you go and check it out for me? Wow, it's even bigger than I thought it would be. If this giant thing really is fruit, then we've hit the jackpot. I'd like to analyze it at the Drake, but how do I get it here? Or get it there? You do that. What is that thing? To defeat the flying creatures, use A to throw pikmin. Oh la, it's the rock pikmin. These are the purple pikmin of this game, except they're not nearly as overpowered. But they're still pretty overpowered. Are these creatures pikmin too? They're giving me a funny look. They seem to be pikmin as well. Astute observation. Wow, they sure pack a punch. There, that should do the trick. I don't like the slurping noise there. So, their onion was trapped inside this crystal. Since I now have two types of pikmin, I can select the ones I want to use with L and R. And when I want to split them up by type, I use Y to dismiss the squad. The onion stopped spitting out seeds. The pikmin inside the onion still seem to be increasing in numbers. Apparently, once the number of pikmin inside the field reaches 60, any new pikmin will stay inside the onion. This means that a maximum of 60 pikmin can be active outside the onion at any one time. There's a limit to the number of pikmin on the surface at a time, but more than one can sprout inside the onion. Analyzing. Oh, I skipped the entire fruit, okay. Pikminology number 4. New sprouts will be the same color as pikmin that retrieve the pellet or creature. Now, ideally, we're gonna stay at 60 pikmin so we don't have to come back and pluck anything. Alright. It's Brittany. She's gonna do some hand holding and force us over here. I'll take it from here. Press Y, blah blah blah. Press Y to open the menu and switch leaders. Split your squad. You're split to 2 squads to manage your workload more effectively. Oops. Go here on the Copad's radar, align with your destination and select go here with A to start moving. How strange. Blah 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 blah. Dialogue. Hand holding. Throwing Alf at something won't do the trick, Brittany. Oh, there's a strawberry. Oops. This is like the 3rd time I've done this. Oh no, water is lethal to Pikmin, blah blah blah. We don't have time to save them. What? Alright, well, whatever. Nothing happened. Where's the berry? Yeah, take the better route. Now see, Pikmin pathfinding's a little bit smarter, but it's still not the best. Go quicker. Alright, we have just about half the day left. Whoa, they're just, like, gliding across the surface. Okay. I'm gonna save Pikmin harvesting for tomorrow. To be completely honest, because... Now, what could this be? The radar's picking something up. I just don't want to walk all the way over to the rock onion. The radar's detecting a signal of some sort. Maybe it's a new type of food. Let's go and look right away. See, unlike purple Pikmin, rock Pikmin are immune to being squished. They're also immune to being impaled, but not eaten. Hand holding. Gonna throw them over. Alright. Rocks over here. Everyone else over here. Now that marks the bridge complete. What an ominous pathway. The signal must be coming from there. I'm sure that doesn't mean there's anything in there or something. Bridge is done. I guess we'll let them... Okay, Brittany. Alright, now we'll have plenty of time to do whatever we want tomorrow. We're not gonna fight the boss today. Alright, Brittany will be over there. Let's go get these skitter leaves, because you can carry those with one. The sun will be setting soon. Any stray Pikmin will undoubtedly face attacks from nocturnal predators. Pikmin that are close to the onion should be able to make it back on their own. I'd better call back the Pikmin who aren't in my squad before it's too late. But it could be tiring to walk around everywhere to collect all the Pikmin. So I'll make sure that when you press A near the SS Drake, a whistle will sound that will call all Pikmin back to the onion. That's a thing? They're getting there. All right. We'll make that so we don't have to pluck Pikmin. Alright, Pikmin are entering the area now. We'll switch to Brittany. Yeah, that's everyone. Alright. Just in time. It's almost as if I played this game before. You see, the joke here is that I have. And off we go into space. Or low orbit. I don't remember which one. Onions are gonna merge because, you know, why not? Very interesting. The two of them merged into one. I'll have to make note of this fascinating behavior. Different colored onions can merge, confuse into a single onion. Let's analyze the other fruit too. Face wrinkler. Sunseed berry. I'll ration out the juice. No extra gulps for anyone. Well, I guess we have enough juice for tomorrow at least, right? Three? Where did 3 die? Oh yeah, they drowned. Forgot about that. Where's the top check? We discovered a mysterious broadcast signal. What on Kopai could it be? It might be our captain, but something tells me that it could be related to the person that's been leaving all these data files for us. I'll have to find out tomorrow. The suspense is killing me. Expiration day 3. That was amazing how the pikmin freed you like that. I am indeed fortunate that they were present. They appear to be intelligent, friendly creatures. Perhaps we can get them to help us look for fruit. We need to focus every drop of our energy on getting the pikmin to gather fruit. We also need the cosmic drive key. We won't make it home without that. Right, let's focus blah blah blah, captain, food, key, and captain. What's that signal from over there? I sincerely hope it's the captain. Good idea. Blah blah blah. Copad! Fruits. As a scientist and as a food eater, I'm excited about the new source of potential nutrition. I just wish it didn't look like it was covered in pimples. Luckily, the taste of it is delicious and scrumptious. Taste of it is like delicious and scrumptious had a baby. Let's gather as many of these as we can. This fruit is so sour that one bite makes me my whole face want to climb into my mouth and pull it back out. It's high in pictamin U, though. So I guess I'll try adding small amounts to the juice to other food. Better food. We got... Oh my... Dwarf bulbwort. Structural flaw, back. Weight 3. Despite its compact form, it has a Britney-sized appetite. You can avoid getting swarmed by drawing them out one by one to be dealt with. It's big enough to ride. If only we could tame one. Imagine exploring an alien world atop its native fauna. Sure beats having to walk everywhere. They say to pick on someone your own size, and for these creatures, that's us. Someday, it'll grow to be as big and it'll grow to be as big and bloodthirsty as its adult relatives. Why does everything have to get meaner as it ages? Why can't it get cuter? For a blissful bisque, mince the entire beast finely and stir it in heavy cream. Artichoke hearts and a pinch of black pepper. Heat slowly until piping hot. Rich and creamy. Dwarf bulborb. Pansaurus pseudocoli russus, breadbug family. Although initially identified as a juvenile bulborb, groundbreaking new research indicates that this creature is in fact a member of the breadbug family, a close relative of the vanilla breadbug. It escapes predation through mimicry. Unique adaptation of the bulborb's crimson coloration allows the species to safely commingle. Such effective adaptation and obfuscation by a prey species is rare, indicating that this creature is a master of mimicry. Medusal Slurker. Structural flaw, weak hide, weight 6. The first one of these I came across had rock pikmin trapped inside of it. I've seen them engulfing small fruits. It doesn't seem to like eating them. There's no digestion going on. Is it just trying to make friends? The polka dot motif on top of the translucent membrane is a striking look, especially with the puffball on its head, accenting the whole ensemble. I could see a dress pattern after this creature being a big hit on Kopai. Not that I'd be caught dead in one. This cowardly blob holds Pikmin hostage within its body. Its fatal mistake is not sucking up every last one of my little troops. The last survivors are always much thirstier for revenge. Makes for a tangy, fresh sorbet. Place in the freezer for 2 hours or until firm. Garnish with a slice of candied lemon before serving. Medusal Slurker. Staromedusae manifoldi. Umblota family. Most of its body is translucent and gelatinous. It drifts on the wind using the puff stalk on its head and captures passerby below with its adhesive manabrium. The purpose of this behavior is unknown, as examining its catches revealed no trace of saliva or gastric fluid on them. Unlike most aquatic jellyfish, it has no tentacles or nematocysts, making it safe to handle. It may even be safe to ride in, opening up exciting new transportation possibilities. Scutterchuck. Structural flaw. Back. Weight 3. It carries a heavy crystal on its back to throw at enemies. And I knew, going in, that we would probably need rock pikmin to break it. I was worried that doing so would cause dangerous large shards to explode outward. Unfortunately, my imagination proved to be deadlier than reality. A missed design opportunity, if you would ask me. All that strength, and the best it can do is carry around some big crystals. A better idea would be to carry my stuff. Carrying my stuff. If I could tame it. Wait, it would throw my stuff all over, wouldn't it? Never mind. They're like walking catapults. The way they hoist the crystals and launch them as if they were mere pebbles. A crafty adversary might lure them into launching the stones at each other. Or themselves. An adversary like me. An acquired taste, but quite addictive one. But really quite addictive once you get used to it. No special preparation necessary. Scutterchuck. Hurrieto desiderate crystallosum. Hevel family. Its main offensive strategy is to launch the crystal it carries on its back. Otherwise, it's completely defenseless. It's a peaceful herbivore whose diet consists primarily of moss. When in danger, however, it wastes no time defending its territory by breaking small rocks and hurling them at the threat. In order to ensure it has a steady supply of rocks with which to defend itself, it shares its habitat with calcified crushblat larvae, so it can make use of the shells they cast off each night. Fiery blowhog, Sus draconis, blowhog family. Whoop, we're on the wrong one. Structural flaw, inhaling period. Wait, 5. I noticed that it needs a moment to inhale something from the planet's atmosphere before exhaling fire. Its internals must be remarkable to stand up to flames it produces, though of course a red pikmin's externals can withstand the same heat. If we could reproduce the process, it could be a great renewable source of fuel for our ship's engines. I thought they'd be my favorite fauna. The idea of running into a frigid field, or after getting soaked was nice, but turns out they don't have a setting on those snouts below roasted alive. Scratch another brilliant idea. Be careful or this one will cook your goose. I don't know whether that's a nose or a mouth shooting those flames, and I don't care. What's important is that me and my troops are long gone when the fire hits. Roast this flavorful beast for several hours, letting it stew in its own succulent juices. Don't worry about overcooking this beast, it's scorch-proof. Fiery blowhog, Sus draconis, blowhog family. This creature expels a volatile phosphorus compound from its snout that it combusts upon contact with its air. This fire-breathing ability is dependent upon the air-to-fuel ratio at its mouth. Catalyst reaction within the expelled compound. Oops. And purification of the compound. Thus, it is highly unlikely such a complex process could cause the spontaneous explosion of a fallen blowhog. This process is also perhaps to avoid risk of spontaneous combustion in the belly of a live specimen. Yellow Wollywog. Structural flaw, weak hide, weight 5. There are definite signs of intelligence in this brute. It always faces prey first, as if to gauge the distance before jumping into the air for a stomp. If you don't move while it hangs out for a moment in midair, you could lose a lot of pikmin. It's big, but not strong. As few as 5 pikmin can weigh it down so it can't jump. Rock pikmin also have nothing to fear from it. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. It's so bloated. I feel that way too sometimes when I can't stop chugging down juice. I have to lie down for a while after that. But this thing keeps jumping. I bet it gets the worst cramps. I don't understand how it manages to hang in the air at the height of its jumps. But I don't have to understand. I just have to get out of the way. And it's weird. Hang time helps a lot with that. Let that be a lesson. Don't stand around gawking at a creature's weird attack moves. Do something about it. Beer batter and deep fried for a down-home flavor you won't soon forget. Yellow Wollywog, Amphicarus frodentum, Amphitrite family. This magnificent specimen has the brightest gold coloration and the greatest number of lateral spots of any. Whoa, my voice is going. Any member in the Amphitrite family. This species seems to have lost some swimming proficiency with the evolutionary adaptation that granted it greater jumping ability. The Amphitrite inhabits aquatic shallows and shows an instinctive drive to jump upon and squash smaller creatures. Skitterleaf, Rus pseudobicons, skitterling family. Structural flaw, back. Wait, 1. I'm in love with this camouflage job. Looks like an ordinary leaf from a fallen tree. And then wham, it starts to move and takes you by surprise. We could learn a lot from it on the way it uses protective coloration to blend in with its surroundings. I'm thinking of redesigning our spacesuits, or even the SS Drake's hull. Not only do its body and limbs look like leaves, its beady little eyes remind me of fruit. I don't see the point in that camouflage, of all that camouflage when they startle at everything that gets close. It's totally harmless, but sometimes there is a reason to defeat one. When that happens, the best we can do is to be merciful and land one solid strike on its back. Poor thing. The superb amalgamation of juicy meat and leafy greens ensures that the skitterleaf will be the new spinach. Yellow Wollywog, Amphicarus frodentum, Amphitrite family. This magnificent specimen has the brightest gold coloration. Wait, we went back. Okay. Skitterleaf, Rus pseudo-arbicans, skitterling family. The skitterleaf is a relative of the... The skitterleaf is a relative of the pond skater that shed its wings and adapted to life on the ground. With no residual traits of its airborne past, the skitterleaf can neither fly nor skid across the surface of the water. The wings have since evolved into the leaf-like structure on its back, which serves to hide skitterleaf through mimicry. It appears quite effective, as few predators can see through this clever disguise. My voice, oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna fight the boss now. Huh? What's the data file doing all the way out here? My search for treasure continues with no luck, but I can't fly back home to Hokate without procuring a few priceless artifacts. I'm sensing something valuable up ahead, but I'm also sensing danger. So if someone finds this data file, please send word to my son that I didn't make it, Captain Olimar.
What?
Captain Olimar? I can't say I've heard of him, but he's from Hokate? Eh? That's not far from Kopai. Strange planet. I heard that Hokatations will do anything to get their hands on treasure. And they each eat vegetables too. How bizarre. Poor fellow. Sounds like he ran into trouble up ahead. I wonder what hollowed this out. Big circular room. Alpha's right to have a bad feeling about it, because it's a big worm with diamonds. He's got diamond armor, guys. You should be scared. It's... Oh, does it not give us a name? It's soft on the inside, guys. Its exoskeleton is made of crystal. You use rock pikmin to smash it. Those are special ones. Nope, he flipped out. There we go. He looks far less intimidating without his diamond armor. So this was emitting that signal. But what does this mean for the captain's whereabouts? I guess for now we should take this back to the Drake for analysis. It might be some use to us. It might be of some use to us. And now we have the rest of the day to do what we please. And I don't believe there's any more fruit for us, so now we just have to wait. Analyzing recovered item. An ancient communication device used on this planet. Contains technology unknown to Popeye. And is emitting a signal? No.
To get a person their free posture. Push. To get you back. Back to be push. White churu. Good white pinya. 하수역 탐구. Bear. White aru. To hesitate.
Nums.
White churu.
Chop. Teni swap. Kepapak.
Va.
그랬더니 스히종
은사 푸슈
자
스크인 소로 페냐
와 와
페냐 베야 소파 나베 혼자 각페냐
I think we're gonna end the stream off here. I'm just really tired. Thanks everyone for watching. Might pick up tomorrow.